What's going on, guys? We are back live again, hoping for less lag this time. If you guys were in the live stream this morning, the lag was like so bad I could hardly even play. Like literally the worst lag I've ever experienced. I just got back home from work, so now we are getting back online. We'll take a look at what the situation looks like at the pass. We'll get some of this stuff here done real quick, that way I don't forget. And then we'll have to send up the stream here too. If you guys missed it, I am VIP 16 finally. I just gemmed that this morning. I had like 25,000 VIP to go. So I was pretty happy with that. I really wish we had more than gems. That way I could have gotten at least some value from it. Ooh, we got some goldies. Oh, of course, 2,000 VIP right there. Of course. Because now we're, what, yeah, 1 million away. There's no way that's happening anytime soon. Alright, let's go take a look at the pass. See how things are looking. We'll have to join our key as well. Still looks pretty much the exact same as when I left. A little less players though. We'll just sit here. We'll watch this while I send out the stream. We do have a rally hitting. There's the rally. Like we got a Henry Nebu, nice. We really need to be coordinating more with 1647. Because we really want to be double rallying this if we can. Because that's when we're going to get the best trades. This morning when I streamed, I forgot to send it out in like all my Discord groups that I'm in. So I actually have to do that this time. Sometimes I lose track of how many Discord groups I'm in. If you guys aren't in my Discord, I send out all my notifications and announcements in there. The Discord link is in the description of the live stream, so make sure if you guys have not joined yet, go ahead and click that link. It'll bring you right to my Discord, and that way you guys get all the notifications from like videos and live streams, all that kind of stuff. That way you guys are the first ones to know. Or you can also hit the notification bell. That will also do it. This has been a pretty hot KVK so far. I saw there were a lot of people that were live streaming today while I was at work. I know Chiscool was live streaming earlier today. He was actually gonna raid me, but I had to stop because the lag was so bad. If you guys weren't on this morning, basically what was happening was like I would move my marches, and it would be like roughly a 50-second delay at sometimes until my marches would actually move, which If you guys know Rise of Kingdoms, that is a long time. Holy crap. Is there a rally going on over here? Oh, they're rallying their fort again. Yeah, so there are times, that's where 30 or 307 is. There were times that I would like move my marches and it would literally be like nearly a full minute until my marches actually moved, which like was just completely unplayable. Like you could not do anything essentially. It was by far the worst playing experience I've ever had, like without a doubt. So we're hoping that, I mean, it should be going into everyone's downtime. I know that 307 is a little more international than 1079, and same with 1647. So they will most likely still have quite a bit of presence, but I know that everyone's going to be going into their downtime here shortly. Because, you know, 1079 is mostly European. Like, I think like more than half is European. I'm just going to skip through this. I know I always let it go, but today I'm just going to skip through because I don't want to sit and watch this. But I know that like 1079 is mostly European. And so we're going to go into our downtime here soon because it is 6:30 where I'm at in America. So I know that in Europe, it's a little bit later. It's close to like midnight. One thing that I might try to do, I want to get into fighting right away, but one thing I might try to do here first is, I saw in the crystal quest, my next reward is like over 1 million crystals. So I want to get, I'll have to do a Kahar, 5 bastions, and 10 barbarians. That way I can get those crystals and probably be able to upgrade something else. I don't want to switch alliances because that's going to be a pain. This is going to suck because I really want to get those other bastions done, but I'm just going to go ahead and do these ones because it'll be faster. So we're just going to do these real quick, and then that way we can get right into fighting. Hey, Rock Gamer, how you doing? First one to comment. We got 12 people in here so far. You know, with the stream just started. I should send it out on Facebook here too. But thanks for hopping in the stream. Appreciate it. We need to do at least 5 bastions here. If I can get this one to level 10, that'd be nice. I hate that I always get these donating ones. I'll do stone. Gather food, okay. We'll do another barbarian. I like the crystals from that too. One thing that will be nice now that I have VIP 17, I have 1700 action points, which is awesome. That way it doesn't fill up as fast. Hey Brixie, how you doing? What's up? We are just, I need to do a bastion that gives me a Kahar whistle. That's the thing. I need a bastion that's going to give me that because I don't think I have any Kahars. Yeah, I don't have any Kahar whistles, so I need to get a bastion that's going to give me that. Otherwise I'm just wasting my time here trying to get these 30 points. Yeah, because I need 5 bastions, 1 Kahar, and then 10 barbarians. We're going to get the 10 barbarians and 5 bastions easily. I need a quest that's going to give me a Kahar. I guess I shouldn't have used them all earlier. Here, let's just clear some of these out. Hope we get lucky. There we go. Increase power. This is very wasteful, but I don't really care. That'll do it. Alright, that'll give us a Kahar. We'll finish up with this barbarian here and then we'll head back. You bought an account in 1079 at around 50 million power. Oh, really? Nice. What's the account name? Are you in an alliance right now? I thought this event was over. Oh, I thought it ended at reset. Still 2 hours left on it. You guys haven't gotten your Margaret sculptures yet. You got 2 hours to do it. It's your first KVK. I don't know what I'm doing. This is your first time playing the game? Or is this like your first season of Conquest? It was some random name, but now it's Ubre. What alliance are you in right now? Oh, you're in T79. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be joining T here in a minute. Probably could head over there right now. We'll just kill this Kahar. And hopefully we can get a teleport spot. Played a long time ago, but not this advanced. Yeah, it's changed a lot. Changed a lot. I'm at 1,066 days playing right now, and it is very different than when I first started playing. That's for sure. Like, it is night and day compared to when I first started. All right, now we'll get some crystals here. That'll actually give us enough to do an upgrade somewhere. One thing I hate about the crystals and crystal technology is how many like tedious things you have to do every day. That is very annoying. Like constantly keeping crystals going, constantly accepting the Kahars for like the Kahar crystals that you get. So we got 1.8. We get attack. I think I gotta go attack because I can't afford. Can't do anything else. You guys have a pretty monster KVK. Best of luck. Hey, thanks Shinji. Or Shinjay? Yeah, Shinjay. I appreciate it. ZK, how you doing? I'm good. I just got back from work, so now we are starting to stream up again. Bane, do I want to go infantry attack or get archers up a little bit? I think infantry because I have 2 infantry marches. I don't have anything else I really need to get up. I guess I could go march speed, but I think the attack is gonna be better. And I can't do anything over here. Oh, I could go healing cost. Catacat, how you doing? You made it to both streams today. That's awesome. Bane, do I go healing cost or our infantry attack? I feel like my healing cost is already pretty high. 11%. 11, so 22% plus my 10% from VIP now. So that's 32% healing cost reduction. That's already really high. So I think I get more value from the attack. So we're going to go from that. I'm chilling, man. Our pass for fight over now. We gotta wait for altars in a week. Oh, that's too bad. It sucks when you're just waiting for a fight. I should see if I have any for speeding up. looks like I don't. What's wrong with my car? It broke down. Engine is kaput. So we got to get a new one now. That's what the budget is right here. That slash, you know, KVK too. Alright, so let's head over to T. Hopefully we can find a good teleport spot. We'll have to speed up our hospital here too. Got, what, 5 days? Yeah, 5 days, 7 hours. Not horrible. Hate Nile, almost 0 fights. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's more like a farming KVK rather than fighting KVK. Is this spot right here? Potentially. Oh, it is. I'll take this spot. Just gotta get accepted. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we have any runes over here. Alright, we got attack. I'll take that. What else do we have? Oh, troop health. There's too much lag for my iPad, so you gotta fight for me. Isn't that the worst? The crazy thing is that, like, this morning when we had fighting, I tried out, or like the lag was so bad on my PC that I literally had to stop streaming because like I literally could not do anything. And then I went on my phone just to, you know, check my farms and stuff, and I actually had better connection on my iPhone than I did on my PC. Ryan Ganzer, welcome to the membership. I appreciate it. I should really name the membership something. What do you guys think for a membership name? Brian got the platinum membership. That's awesome. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support. Hey, Plato. Thanks for raiding, man. Hashtag Plato raid. Plato's the GOAT. My iPad crashed 5 times before pass even opened. Holy crap. I tried fighting on my iPad too, and my iPad crashed while I was fighting. It was really scary. Thankfully, whatever I was hitting died, and so my marches just returned back home. But I was like, are you kidding me? Like, just... I was like in the middle of like targeting somebody, and then the iPad just crashed, and I was just like, well, there goes my hospital. And thankfully when I got back on, it wasn't that bad. But I think the game is surprisingly well optimized for phone, despite the PC client being super smooth as well. I think the PC is really, really smooth if it's not like overloading the servers, but like this KVK is. But I mean, the phone does a really good job too, surprisingly. Like I'm very impressed with how the iPhone does, and I like using the PC too. Like I enjoy the interface on the PC. It was definitely something to get used to, but I do enjoy it now. Want to make a video on some rock drama? Oh, definitely. You'll have to hook me up on what that drama is. Is it with Mephisto? Oh crap. Is he going the wrong direction? He didn't get the rune. Thought I only selected the troops on screen. That's weird. Looks like we're anchoring it. Nice. Hopefully we can double with 647 here. I'm still really confused as to why we even gave 307 the pass in the first place. I still don't understand that, because we literally just gave them the pass. Like, we had markers that said only 647 was going to hit, and that we just had to watch, and then 647 never hit. So I don't really know what the thought process was there, if we wanted them to own the pass and us to attack them, because we've taken it like once or twice, but we really haven't been able to hold it. Never crashed while fighting, but I did have some something similar, tiny, with an instant verification during a past 6 opening, almost got a heart attack. Yeah, the verification system is horrible. Like, it just automatically assumes you're a robot. Okay, it's going a lot smoother. Like, you can see my troops are moving immediately. This morning, when I moved, it would take, like, on average, like 5 to 10 seconds to move, and up to like 50 seconds. Like, it was really bad. And now this is going a lot better. So hopefully it stays this way. I get War Frenzy going. We do have our defense good. Message you on Discord. I can get you the scoop on it. Oh, let's kill these guys quick. I might get wrecked here. Oh. Why didn't they go? See, there I kind of legged out, and then I was too late. Oh, now he's coming back. Oh, that guy's a whale, though. I don't want to take him 1v1. Let's pull him into the murder ball. Keep following. Oh, dang it. The kingdom may zero a whale in the kingdom tonight. Oh, yeah, definitely let me know. I'll have to look at that later. Gonna have to fight in dot mode here. I can't even see where things are. We got another rally going now. Hopefully this guy's actually here. Oh, he's basically dead. I don't want to get pulled too far in their murder ball here. It's nice actually being able to fight though. Hey Jake, how you doing? I'm getting kind of pulled in now. Jake, were you streaming too? I thought I saw you streaming earlier. Or was your stream crashing earlier? I think you might have been streaming the same time I was this morning. Or like around the same time. The kingdom already lost 44 million power trying to zero them. Was it like a 200 million power city with like 1.3 billion kill points? Like kingdom like 170 or something like that. Or like 1300s. It was, I know it was an early kingdom, but I saw it last night happening. I recorded a little bit of it because they were triple rallying. Too far out. There we go. Yeah, because there was a, like, literally everybody I clicked on looked like deadweight. Like, literally almost every single one. Besides, like, the 3 people rallying. Oh, I'm way too far back. I gotta get out of here. 1268. That sounds familiar, yeah. I think that might have been the one I was looking at last night. Was it like a Chinese whale or something? Like a Chinese name? I'm trying to remember without seeing it. I was streaming from my phone when it crashed, and I would get called when Wi-Fi or data swapped. It was rough. Yeah, I can't imagine streaming from your streaming this from your phone. I can see why that would not go well. I gotta refresh. It sucks because I really need to refresh my Boudica. I don't want my Boudica to get pulled with my other troops. Yeah, I think that's the one I was looking at. The oh, I can't pull back. Do I want to pull back? Yeah, I do. I'm way too far over there. I'll go for the squad. Oh, he's retreating. I should go refresh. I want all my troops to be full. No, person is 235 million power. Kingdom is about to go into KVK 3. Oh, so that's not the one I was looking at then. I'll try to keep these two out. It's gonna be a lot harder to fight with this, because I can't select all the troops. But we'll try it out. We definitely do not have field here though, that's for sure. Did I die already? I can't click on anything. My farm account got a 3 spot in Esmeralda. Oh my gosh. That's stereotypical. See you in 8 hours. Yeah, I'll see you later. Good night. Oh yeah, I forgot my spot's way closer now. My last one was like a 3-minute walk. Now I'm way closer, so I can afford to refresh a little bit more. Let's check hospital here. That's not bad. Yeah, my Boudica got destroyed though. Let's see those reports while I'm refreshing. Oh jeez, that Trajan got wrecked. It's actually nice being able to fight though for once. This morning it was like, if anyone was here, it was so bad I could not fight. Oh jeez, the AoE too. That Trajan got destroyed. This is where I got wrecked. My Boudica was way out of position. I did get some AoE value though, but I think it was like, I don't even know how many people were surrounding. Oh, that hurts. Ozzy got me back. He's the one that had the Trajan. But these reports are pretty good. I've been happy with how I've traded so far. I haven't really had anything super negative. These are pretty good. Alright. Got all our troops back. We can head back now. Plato, I feel like whenever I do any event with my farms, I get literally the best thing possible. Like an 8 spot on a wheel. I mean, legendary materials on Esmeralda, or like the dig event, all that kind of stuff. Like, I always get the best stuff. It's actually very annoying. Has anyone here been using the new Aero Towers? I've been curious how those have been working for people. Oh, we gotta... They're waiting to take the field here. From what I've seen, like, I haven't seen anyone with these maxed out, but let's see what his ranged points are. Okay, not a whole lot. But from what I've seen, a lot of people that have been using it, they like die immediately. Like their ranged unit lasts like 10 hits. Oh, I gotta do verification before I get screwed. Like, they last a couple hits and then they get destroyed. Especially if it's against a rally. Like, they'll be hitting the rally and the rally will kill them in like 6 shots because the new counterattack damage. And like, the reports that I've seen haven't been super positive either. Like, they're always neutral or negative, which makes me never want to use them, because, you know, you'd prefer to trade positive if you're gonna fight, right? You don't really aim to trade negative or neutral. Like, you don't purposely try to trade neutral. You go for positive trades. And how to eat. See you later. Hey, thanks Plato. Thanks for raiding again too. I really appreciate it. Oof. My Nevsky got wrecked. That hurts. Let's hurt that Nevsky back. Alright, we got the field. We should just push these guys out. Oh wait, we got more of them coming in now. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to get pulled in. Alright, I gotta back out. Some of these songs are just way too slow for this. Alright, let's return my Nevsky. And let's ball right over here. Oh, now we get a King's Kill. Oh, they're like really moving in now. Do you have any markers? No, just infantry. Alright, let's try to get this guy back as fast as possible. Ah, crap. Oh, he's 3 minutes away? Okay, I thought he was next to me. I played in the KVK where they gave us the free commanders, and they definitely weren't bad, but there's so many other things that make them suboptimal, like equipment and KVK attack. That's true. I mean, at least in this situation when you're using Siege, like not everyone uses Siege with them, but if you're using Siege like you're supposed to, the Siege tech isn't actually worthless like it is for most people. I can't even jump through those cities. I'm just trying to get back fast. Yeah, so it is kind of sucky that, I mean, for most people they're not going to use those commanders. Personally, I'm probably not going to use them. Oh, this is where I got wrecked. Huh? Not horrible. I mean, the counterattack damage dealt is pretty decent. Alright, those are some decent trades. My goal for this KVK is 3 billion kill points. And the crazy thing is that in like the 2.5, 3 hours from this morning, and like the little amount of fighting I was even able to do, like I literally, how many kills did I got? Like 20 million kill points. Like it was sad the amount of kill points I was able to get. That guy was dead already. We do not have the field at all here. Gotta be very careful. Because I don't want to end up over here. I will die very, very quickly. Yeah, they're getting the murder ball. They're gonna start. They're probably gonna launch that rally here soon. Alright, let's get a ball over here. Oof, nice. Charles Martel Ethel. I'll take that. Jeez. T4 too. I'll mix. See how many kills I have now. 12 million, okay. That means I've gotten 1.5 million from this. Jeez, that's a lot more than I thought. Oh yeah, I'm up I'm up like 20 million kill points already. Do a rally on their pass yet? Nope. We cleared a teleport spot. I would like to join that. I gotta kill a barbarian for it for my bastion anyway. Archers? Okay. Let's get some predictions in chat here. I'm gonna put a poll out. Alright, so who will win KVK? I can't put every kingdom in here, but I will put like the main kingdoms. Alright, who will win KVK? Our side, which is 1079, 1647, 1034, or our enemies 1307, 1188, and 1664. Who do you guys think is going to win this KVK? What do we got for predictions here? We're still waiting on this rally. I definitely feel like range is a weird meta where if people use it, it will be good. Otherwise, one range and march on the field will just get knocked out fast. That's precisely what is happening. I feel like if, like I've seen some KPKs where they literally have like, I don't know, 50 to 100 Aero Towers like sitting around. And that's very, very, very good. But if you only have like 5, or in this case like 1, it's not doing anything. Like you'd be better off just field fighting. But if we had like 100 of these marches right here, like if we brought farm accounts in and just set these up, like sure they'd be able to push in and probably wipe out everything, but they would get hurt doing it, you know? So I mean, I was trying to unlock Margaret on my farm and I couldn't do it because I just didn't have the time with the fighting going on. I wish I would have like devoted a little more time to it. My second farm, or like my main farm with like 30 million power, however much power it has now. This one right here, whenever it loads, yeah, 32 million power. I was gonna try to unlock it on there and I just couldn't get it. I think I got to like level 10, so I was still quite a ways away, and so that's too bad. But hopefully they have other ways to unlock her. I don't know if they will, because otherwise I don't know how I'm gonna get her on my farm accounts, unless they put like epics in the game. Then I would get them on my farm accounts, but obviously epics in Season of Conquest is pretty much dead on arrival, so that's the downside of that. Alright, we'll get my Boudica back as fast as we can, that way we can get back on the field. Maxine Black, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are still kind of in a stalemate here with 307. We have a lot less lag though. That's the best part, is that we can actually fight for real. This morning I literally got like 10 million kill points in 2.5 hours of fighting. And so far in like literally 20 minutes I've gotten twice that. I've already gotten like 20 million kill points. Alright, let's get my Boudica. Oh, geez. They're right here. Glad I looked. Alright, I don't want to move in too far. Let's hit the guys that are a little too far this way. Because once I get... Oh, geez, my Nevsky. What are you doing? My Nevsky has a death wish, apparently. You know, I don't really love fighting like this, but in this situation you kind of have to, because if you get pulled into their murder ball, you are completely screwed. Like, you have no way of getting out. You will be melted. And I'm out of position over here. Gotta get back to where my allies are. %, agree. I feel like if a farm account's goal where you just throw a ranged tower somewhere and switch to your main, yet the event was definitely not farm account friendly. Definitely not. Especially in Season Conquest, like in the home kingdom, I should have just teleported back home and just hit a ton of barbarians. But I was, you know, trying to get value here in the Lost Kingdom with my farms, and you know, killing barbarians with farm accounts in the Lost Kingdom is not easy, even with like higher power farms. Like, I mean, obviously mine isn't that high power, it's 30 million, but it's like, it's strong enough to hit like maybe 4 or 5 barbarians before they die, before I run low on troops. But that takes a long time to constantly have to refresh and then send troops back out. Like, I don't care about the AP being wasted. It's just really time, you know, it takes a lot of that time to do. It was not farm account friendly, like you said. Otherwise, I definitely would have finished it. Like, typically with 7,000 gem events, I can get pretty far on my farms. But this account, or this event was not really easy for farm accounts to do. Which is too bad, because like I said, I wanted it to get on my farms so that I could actually use it, because I'm not going to use ranged commanders on my main account. It would be great to attack a rally with ranged troops. You would think so, but the rally just kills it so fast. Like, there's literally nothing it can do. Like, it hits the rally like 5 times and it's at like 10% health. What the? Also, I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten targeted yet. I don't think I've got targeted once here. I'm definitely just jinxing myself though. But I'm trying to fight as smart as possible here to conserve resources and speed ups, because those are 2 things that I am not unlimited with, obviously. I'm not a whale, so I gotta fight smart. I can't get too far into their murder ball. Basically, what I try to do here, and like I said, I don't love fighting in dot, like in the dot form, but in this kind of situation, it is the best way to fight. You can't really see what you're hitting, so you might be hitting like a Attila or a Pakal, but it at least lets you know where your marches are, because sometimes when you're fighting, like in regular fighting mode, you don't really know where. That's the first time I got targeted. You don't really know where your troops are, because like it might show like for example, this guy shows that he's right here, but he might be right here, and he doesn't know that. He just sees his marker up here, so he thinks he's on his side, but he's actually over here. And so it's a lot easier to get out of position if, oh, this guy's hitting the tower. It's a lot easier to get out of position fighting in just regular mode, because you don't really know where your troops are. I know some people hate it, but if you care about getting good reports, this is really the way to do it. Let's head over here. Help our ally out. There we go. Sometimes it only takes just walking over there and they'll leave. Oh, we got the rally in. It's gonna be hard to fill this though. That's what the people that are hitting the swarmers. Yeah, I gotta get out of there. I'm way out of position. So is this guy. Jeez. What is he doing? Oh jeez, my Guan. In the city. Ah. Crap. Alright. Kinda made it out. Not really. I got kinda wrecked there. Alright, let's head back. Is that everything? Yep. Alright. Do you assign your marches to the formation's hotkeys on PC? It'll save you a lot of clicks if you like to use the keyboard. I need to do that. I haven't done it yet. I've thought about it, but I really prefer to use the mouse, but it does make it a lot harder. I do a lot since I used to play StarCraft and I love it. I do have like the Control-Alt-A to select all, and I try to use that, but sometimes I just forget to do it. What do you use in your marches? I can show you here. So here are my 4 marches. So I have all the the meta commanders maxed. So I'm using Nevsky Joan. I just expertise Joan for this KVK. And then I broke up my Guan Scipio, and I use Scipio Herald and Guan Alex, and then I have Boudica YSG. So that's currently what I use right now. And then we have 394,000 troops in each march, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to take a look at those reports, but we're gonna have to wait because it looks like they're really moving in now. So we'll wait until our next round of fighting is over here. Looks like they're kind of retreating now. We'll see what we can do. Check Discord. Is it a PM? I feel like this is a good trade. Might not be, but I should get out of here. I can check Discord in a second here. Alright, I'm gonna refresh those. This is very one-sided. 24-25 isn't in the poll. Is that you, Frankie Joe? Scipio Herald is good. I really like it. I am very happy with how it's performing. I'll show you some of the reports here from it. So here's Scipio Herald. Scipio Herald again. Like, it's mostly positive trades that I get from it. Like I said, I would have put it in there if I had room. This is where my Boudica got focused down pretty hard. Actually a pretty decent trade. Nothing too bad. Oh, look at this. That Scipio got melted. That's awesome. That's a favorite. Ooh, yeah, Scipio Herald again. Look at this. Plus the AoE is really nice, and if you get surrounded, you get double AoE. Yeah, look at that. Scipio Herald, very, very solid. And if you get, like I said, if you get swarmed, you don't trade very negative. That one I got swarmed down pretty hard too. That Flex Hana got destroyed. Hey, Everything Motivation, how you doing today? These were the attacks from earlier. This was solid. Good AoE too. Boudica. Boudica, you always look for the AoE, or if it can like attack on or attach on one march like this. Solid. You gain 8 million kill points from filling that pass. Jeez. That's crazy. I'm getting like 8 million kill points just from these field fighting now. Now I can actually fight. I don't want to spend too much time looking at these reports, just the ones I thought were good here. Oh, there we go. Oof. Yeah, Scipio Herald again. That's the thing, if you leave it alone, Scipio just goes crazy. If you swarm it, Herald punishes you. You weren't even in it the whole time, you can't fight. Yeah, lag is something else. Yeah, really solid kills there. 647 is keeping pass now. Oh, really? Did they capture? No. 307 is still going through. Yeah, bot still has it. The 307 coalition. Nice reports. Yeah, they were really good. How much troops have I lost so far? I haven't killed off that many troops. Because Zone 5, I didn't fight, like, at all. I got, like, 3 hours of fighting in because I was on vacation. Yeah, 307 is keeping it. Ring, how you doing? I don't know kingdom numbers. Yeah, no, 647, they are the War Coalition, and then 307 is BOT. Because I think they're doing it, ironically, because people were claiming that they were botting during Marauders. Because they got so much, like, they caught up in the Marauder forts, which was just really impressive. And everyone was like, oh, they're botting. And so I think that's just like a joke on that, basically. Alright, I don't want to slow heal too much, because I don't want to lose all my helps. I guess we got our share of kills. Yeah, you're in 24-25, right? This is the only fight that I fought, really. Yeah, let's see how many kills I'm at now. 12.6. We're up almost 30 million kill points so far this stream. Been grinding out accounts in 1254. Oh, nice. How many accounts do you have? But yeah, oh, thanks, YRG. I appreciate that. But yeah, so for killing troops, I don't have like any in here right now. I have 250k because I had 200,000 during Zone 5 because I think I had helped swarm some flags. And that was about all I did for killing in Zone 5 was storming some flags. Ooh, ring. Oh crap, I want to join your rally. Archers. Alright, ring. Better do well for the stream. I know you're in here. Is 647 rallying too? Fleece recorded most of that past rally. Yeah, I think wasn't he streaming it? I thought I saw he was streaming. I was at work and someone said he was streaming. The big one? Yeah, I think, let me see, where's the report? Yeah, right here. I got the report. I can pull it up real quick. Right here. So here's that pass report. You guys want to take a look at that? Move that off for a sec. Yeah, so this one went for a long time. It was, yeah, so we had Tariq and Pakal against YSS Heracles. Yeah, really good report. This one went for like over an hour, I heard. Which is crazy. Oh, he ended it before it started. Gotcha. Oh yeah, Jice buying bundles. Yeah. I wonder how many gold chests he's bought so far this KVK. Check the report I sent you. That was the first to hit. Is it in game? Oh, we really own the field now. They don't have anybody in here. Oh, are they coming through now? Show report of 47. I don't have that report. Oh, it's in Discord. Did you send it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's way too close. Jeez. Why is it so close? There we go. So here is the report from 647. So still decently positive. I mean, we got 80 million to 106 million. And then plus the one from 1079, which was also really positive. I have a question. Is seed A bad for KVK2? No, not at all. I mean, A seed is very different from Imperium, that's for sure. Like, it's night and day. I played an A seed pretty much my entire time playing Rise of Kingdoms, besides this. And let me tell you, Imperium is a whole another ballgame. The delay is real. I actually don't have a delay in the stream. At least I don't think I do. I haven't put one on, so as far as I know, there's no delay. It says Buddha Kahana, but it was YSS Hera. Yeah, it was. I think that was just, I mean, sometimes reports glitch. It's weird. Why are people reinforcing from so far away? I don't get that. NT4 too. I'll drop the other pass report rallies in game. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, just send it to me in game. I can open it right here. Huff for me with 12 million power. Oh, I didn't do that. Ooh, now I'm kind of lagging a little bit. Have you seen 2489 Migration Bio? You gotta buy the Mountain Warfare, or it's a no. Really? That sounds like 1960 GT. Because I know they sent out like a message saying if you don't buy, or like don't prove that you maxed out the Mountain Warfare bundle, you get kicked. Which is, I mean, it's their alliance, their rules, but that's pretty strict. They really take. It's kind of like a, you know, like a season pass, like in another game, except a lot more expensive. I know that's what Chisco was talking about today in his stream that I was in earlier. On the bright side, this isn't as laggy. I mean, this is a little bit worse than before, like the last 40 minutes or so, but it's definitely not as bad as this morning. 1960 is a bidding war. Yeah, it really is. I know I would not be accepted in 1960. Even if I wanted to be, they would say no, most likely. Is that an expensive thing? To max out each Mountain Warfare, I believe it's around $200. And there's 3 of them throughout KVK, I believe. So it'd be $600. Oh, what the? Why is my ring? You canceled? Are they going home? Oh, they are. Also, no Attila Takeda Pakal Herald allowed. That makes sense. I think it was Plato that was in here like 2 streams ago, where I was talking about like if I wasn't a streamer, I would probably have Pakal Herald, but since I do content and stream and stuff, I don't think it's good. Oh, they said too. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we don't have field anymore, so that's probably a good idea. Before we had field, if you didn't have to wait for those T4 guys to come, probably would have been a good time, but I mean, they pushed back 647 really easily and then just came over to us. Reports have been dropped. Alright, I'll look at those here in a minute. Let's just work on this field here while it's coming toward me. We really should fight on our territory. They just want mostly AoE damage as possible at meta commanders. Yeah, that's exactly what they want to have. Using Pakal Herald is a very selfish way to fight. That's the reality of it. It doesn't buff your allies, it doesn't help your allies. It doesn't really help you a whole lot either. It's good for like city popping and stuff. Leave him alive. Yeah, we are very overwhelmed here. We gotta get back on our territory. Fighting on their territory doesn't do us any favors. I feel like those are allies. I can't see. Wonder if they'll launch another rally on this Garrison. How much is it to max tech? I heard Chisco say it was like in the range of 1500 per KVK. That's how much he said he spends on it. So I would assume that's how much it costs to max KVK tech is about 1500. And that would be 1500 USD. Oh crap, I don't want my Scipio out. Why is he going way up there? I'm way out of position here. Jeez. Yeah, if I had to guess, it would be about 1500. Oh, geez, that guy's way out of position. Can't really help you a whole lot there, dude. You think 3 or 4 farms is enough? Depends how much of a fighter you are, how much of a spender you are, how active you are on those farms. Like if you're super active on them, I mean, sure, that could be enough. But it really depends on how advantageous your goals are for KVK. Like if you want to pull like over 1 billion kill points in KVK, you should probably have more than 4. Would be my suggestion. What civilization am I? I'm still Germany. I thought about switching to Ottoman for fighting, but with bastions and trying to get as many training bastions as possible and maintain troops too, I just decided to keep Germany because I felt like that was going to give me a little bit more value. But obviously for fighting wise, civilizations are like the Ottoman civilization is just really, really good. So switching to that probably would have been a good idea. But at this point, I'm still planning on sticking on Germany, mainly because I just want to get value from training and stuff too. Also, these trades should be good because these guys are way out of position. You looking for someone to pay to farm for you? No, I mean I have 7 farms, and I get on them pretty often. I try to do at least 2 times a day. I mean I made a video of how many resources I typically bring in from them, and like in a good month, it's a couple billion. And I mean yes, people do buy resources. There are people who sell resources, but it's not authorized by Lilith. So there's always that risk of, you know, getting banned and stuff. But most mega whales, they buy the resources. I think that's just the reality of it. And I feel like if you're like a really big whale, Lilith isn't going to do anything. But you kind of risk a little bit more if you're a smaller player, in my opinion. What about when you're not in KVK? What do you use? I use Germany when I'm not in KVK too. I actually haven't changed civilizations once since starting playing the game. I don't see you using Sargon. I did not max him. I really regret spinning his wheel, I'll be completely honest, because I decided that it wasn't going to be worth it for me to use him in the field. I just saw so many people that were like, he's just really just decent, and if you don't need a third, or if you're not using a third infantry march, it's not worth it. And I feel like that's kind of the consensus with most people. That was a good report. Jeez. I feel like that was really the strong consensus amongst most people that used him, was they wouldn't really recommend him unless you're using him for like a third infantry march, which right now I just use 4 marches. Like I don't have the troops or the resources to field 5. And so I just decided not to invest in him right now. Maybe eventually I will, but I decided to max out Joan instead because I was using my Nevsky with Mehmed, which isn't horrible, still really good, but obviously Joan is really, really good. So that's what I decided to do instead. And I still have quite a bit of heads here too. am I using Guan Sargent? I'm using Guan Alex right now. But one thing to note, I still have 820 heads. So I can still max another commander. I just don't really know who I want to max out right now. I am saving heads for X, Y, and William. Does VIP 16 and VIP 15 have a huge difference? So I just unlocked VIP 15 today, actually. So this is really the big difference, is healing cost consumption, material production, AP recovery, and then the one really good thing is 2 choice chests every single day, blue choice chest, which is really good. So I'd say that's the biggest thing. And so far the healing is really, really nice. Oh, I did forget about the passes. Thank you. Oh, nice. You sent 9. Awesome. Oof. Erythra is crazy. I hate when it like closes out. Oh, that's nice too. I bet that was Swarm down because they canceled early. That one's pretty good too. Like for the rallier, I guess. Why do they keep on kicking me out? Maybe if I have to... Oof. Oh, I forgot there's a Chronicle reward right now. Let's close out all these and hopefully it keeps it on here. I might go back and max him if they don't buff Alex at some point. Then I can pair Guan Sargent. That's kind of my plan too. Like, if they buff Alex, it's worth waiting. But if they don't buff Alex anytime soon, it's like back to top of DMs. Look at the top one again. Oh, thank you. That's what you're doing, yeah. Yeah, it's annoying when it like automatically goes to the next one. Yeah, there are a lot of really good reports, like on both sides. Let's look at the Chronicles. I already got my million. Nice. I kind of forgot that was there. It'll be interesting to see how many I've actually gotten. I think I'm over 2 million. Yeah, because I was like at 10. I was at 10.6 this morning. What is best for Charles Martel? Scipio, Horn, Ring, or Dagger? Dagger's really good. You don't have Dagger yet? Where is my Dagger? I think it's on Guan. Yeah. So normal attacks have 30% chance to reduce the target's health by 5%, stacks 3 times. So yeah, that's pretty good. You really only need 1 dagger. So if you don't have a dagger yet, it's pretty good to get. If you do have one, don't craft a second one. And then Horn is pretty good because Charles Martel doesn't really get a whole lot of rage. And using Scipio secondary, you definitely benefit from some more rage. You could also, I mean, if you are still like in between crafting different accessories, you could still stick with the epics. Oh crap, what are they called? I haven't used them in so long. I actually just dismantled my last one a couple weeks ago. Actually, no, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Silent Trial and Delane's Amulet. Delane's Amulet's really good for Charles. But to be honest, if you're gonna do a ring, which I highly recommend, I would not put a ring on Charles Martel. Unless he's your city garrison and you're taking a rally. Then obviously, yes. We should really be... Oh, we're trying to push them into their gate. Gotcha. I'm gonna say we really should be fighting on our territory if possible. But we're trying to push them back, so... Archers are the next in the commander release, right? And Cavs. I believe so, yeah. I think it'll be archers and then cavalry and then back to infantry. And I thought that the new like timetable was once every 7 months for new commanders, but then like they said they were going to do that, and then literally 2 months after releasing infantry commanders, they released the range commanders. It's like, what happened to 7 months? I don't really know what happened to that. I know a lot of people were asking, and it was like, well, they said they were going to wait 7 months between commanders, but now it's another 2 months and there's 3 new commanders. So it's like, I don't know what Lilith is doing with that, but they obviously changed their mind from switching it to every 7 months. If I send my equipment in game, could you tell me ways to improve it? I don't know what to do. Yeah, for sure. You can also reach me at Discord too. You interested in helping me get TE5 sooner? I was gonna bother Chis, but now he's got a little Chiscolette on the way. What do you need help with? I don't know where to go for my current equipment. Not like tangible help, just advice. Yeah, for sure. That's the issue. Go for equipment, health, defense, attack. My gear is pretty much health only with 4 gold pieces. That sounds pretty good. I actually just made a video like explaining health. You guys haven't seen that yet. 7 months only for Chinese servers. Was it really only for Chinese servers? That doesn't really make sense though, because Chinese servers are usually ahead of the rest of the world. So do we have a rally going yet? No. I've been stuck at 26 to 27 mil for a few months. The 7-month release is for the China server, separate Rock China app for testing, no announcement yet for global. Gotcha, okay. See, I thought that was for everybody. That's too bad. I was really happy about them doing that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm telling you, Scipio Herald. Very good. And the lag is definitely a lot better right now. There's actually very little lag right now, besides when they all push out and it's a little bit more. But currently the lag is not horrible. I'm pretty pleased with how it is. I mean, granted, this morning it was like literally unplayable. I could not do anything. I wonder if we're gonna rally here soon. Couldn't fill the pass. Ring, you still here? Are we rallying? Should double check my rune. I think I still have, yeah, still 1 hour. Let's refresh it real quick. I tried to leave my city and it said troop count error. What? Sent in game, let me know. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let me double check that here in a minute. Not yet, okay. Alright, let's take a look. 1216. Jeez. Your Nevsky is solid. You got the ring proc too, and the weapon. Oh my gosh. That's really good. You definitely want a special talent, the Heart of the Saint. I believe that's what it's called. Got the chest piece, nice. Probably want to switch out the flag for a ring on your XY. Let's see what else you got. I would honestly put your ring and your XY Oh, sorry. Oh, we do have a rally here. Oh, it covers the gear? Oh, crap. Thank you. I'll just remove that real quick. Let's watch this rally here first. Then we'll go back to the gear after that. I'm surprised they're not swarming this though. They've swarmed every other Henry rally. Oh, now we got a rally. We really need to time this better. Oh, and we're buffing it too. Nice. The ring and dagger would normally go on XY. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they should be swarming this. I don't know why they're not. Waiting for it to hit half health points. Well, I mean, the thing with rally is that it looks low, but it's still probably full. I swarmed a flag by accident with my T4 Cas. Oh no, that's so bad. This is really good. They are using Trajan to buff the rally here too. I think the swarm's coming in now. Or they're just, nope, reinforcing pass. Do they not have any whales online to swarm? What are they doing? Oh, they're swarming the pass. I was confused. It looked like they were swarming the rally. I was like, what the heck? I swarmed a rally early KVK, got a full hospital immediately. Oh no. Y2v1? Well, this is actually a 2v3. There's 3 kingdoms on this side. We have 2 kingdoms. It's 2 Imperiums versus 2 Imperiums and an A seed. Yeah, there's the swarm. 307 is their own thing. They do have a lot of depth. I mean, they are the strongest kingdom by power, so it's like you'd expect them to win this for sure. And so far, the polling is pretty even. We got 56% think that 1307 will win, 44% think that my side will win. It will definitely come down to Kingsland, and depends on how well 664 does and how much strength 1v brings into Kingsland. They don't look like a crazy Imperium, but the depth they have is crazy good. Well, they are the strongest kingdom by power. Like they're stronger than 1960, stronger than 1093, stronger than 1254. Like they are the strongest kingdom in the game, and not by a little. It's by quite a bit too. And that's why they're... Oh, nice. Now we finally have a double coming. I mean, that's why they're such a tough opponent. And I was in Chiscool's stream earlier today, and he was talking about how, like, 1307 is, like, they've gotten very good these last couple KVKs. And they had a really good migration into. And so they are a very strong kingdom. Like, no disrespect whatsoever to 1307. They are a very, very good kingdom. And that's why this KVK is so crazy, is because we have kingdoms like 1307 in it. So I mean, this is definitely the toughest KVK I'll ever have been in so far. This is also my my first Imperium rally, or not rally, my first Imperium KVK too. They were the ones garrisoning that passed during the big rally, then it would have lasted until you guys ran out of troops. Seriously. Was it 1188 that was garrisoning? I didn't look at the coalition or the alliance name. Yeah, the thing that's weird is that we could be triple rallying this. I don't really know why we're not, because 1647 has their 2 main alliances that are touching the pass, and we have 2 alliances that are touching the pass. I mean, ours is a very low power shell. They have 2, I believe, main alliances that are touching this pass. It was LV in 24-25. Gotcha. Like, we could be triple rallying this. I don't really know why we're not. Because 1647, they have the numbers too. But I don't know if they want to split coalitions here. I still think 1960 is the strongest kingdom in the game. They have too many pay-to-wins. Most organized is 1093. When 1960 got 93 as allies, I knew they were going to win that KVK. Yeah, 1093 is very, very organized. I was very impressed. I was streaming their KVK and it was really impressive. But what I mean by strongest is by power. So 1307 has the most power in the game. Last I checked was like 4 billion. Like, if you look at their coalition, like, check this out. 16 billion, 14 billion, 13.6 billion, and 12.8 billion. If you look at our coalition, like, keep those numbers in mind. And this is our coalition. 12.2, 11.9, 10.4, and 6.7. Like, that is very, very, very different. Like, they have probably an extra 10 billion power than 1079 in their coalition. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's take a look at this while we're waiting for the rallies. Go back to ZK. So yeah, I would say take this flag off of XY and put it on your Guan to speed your Guan up a little bit. And change your ring over to XY. And then obviously work on special talenting your purple gear. That would probably be one of the biggest things I would try to work on. Like, Heart of the Saint for sure. Try to get your accessories special talented. Your infantry set is pretty good. You got the KVK helmet, which is awesome. Yeah, your gear is in a solid place. I would just say really focus on special talenting your epics and just switching around that flag and putting the flag in Guan and the ring on XY would be my two biggest things to recommend. Alright, we'll see if we can get in this. And of course it's not telling me how much the rally has. Lagging out a little bit. But we have archers? Bro. Who put archers in the rally? Can't reinforce it. This is really laggy now. I want to get in this rally, but back up a little bit so I don't get an AoE. Did I get in? There we go. Is 647 hitting yet? Or are we on our own? We look to be on our own here. Oh, the rally's dead. Oh crap, my hospital's almost full. I gotta check that. Definitely do not want field deads. Oh, 501, okay. Alright, check chat here. Unable to sync. Yeah, do we not have any coordination with 1647 or Like, I don't really get it. A lot of their players will leave soon due to armaments rewards at KPK. Yeah, the big Imperium kingdoms, they will fall apart because of the new armament system. Imperiums will not be as big as they used to be. Yeah, we can take a look at the rally report here. Power difference between 1307 and 1079 is 4.6 billion. Jeez. Oof. That's a bad report. Yeah. Rallying against a swarm is tough. This guy got AoE, or not AoE deads. Filled his hospital up. Yeah, even counting the swarm, I don't think that's a win. Looks like a loss. How many deads did I take? Oh, I don't want that. 11,000. Aero YSS is really good. Yeah, I think Hera is really good. Very solid Garrison commander. Yeah, Hera, or Jan Hera and Hera YSS both look really good. I hope we can get another healing, what do you call it? Kingdom buff. Hera Jan looks really promising too. Yeah, Jan with Hera is really good. We've been using that in our fort and traded very well. Good if solo rally, bad if rallies Tariq Sargon, bad if double rallied. Yeah, I haven't seen Flav Hera yet. I do want to see that though. I think that would be really good. I have not seen a Flav Hera Garrison yet. Hey, good night, ZK. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I do also do account coaching. There's a membership tier for that. So if you ever want like more like personalized help, feel free to sign up for that anytime. Yeah, I think Jan is the best pairing. At least that's what I've seen so far. Yeah, Jan Zizka Hera. Did you see the 5-3 carries at the pass earlier? I did not. I went to work after I ended my stream, and then when I got back, I started the stream up after I ate. So I saw people sent me the reports from that like hour-long Tariq rally, and both 1079 and 1647 traded positive on it. I think 1079 traded a little bit more positive, but both were really positive reports. Negative for the Garrison, but positive for us. You have a short recording of the double rally? I do have to be careful here because my hospital is very close to being full. So I do have to be mindful of that here and not get too out of position. 2 rallies hitting the pass and then 3 counter rallies. Holy crap. Means the big rally is in in-game DMs. Oh, okay. You can look at that here in a minute once I go refresh. Alright, once these guys get cleared out, we can go take a look at that report. We have a little bit more field here now, so these guys are probably going to retreat. As long as our guys don't retreat. That's been happening a lot. Like in Zone 5 when I fought, like I would push in and literally everybody would be retreating as soon as I pushed in. I'd be like, what the heck are you guys doing? And that was like a common thing happening too. Like I would go in, I would start hitting people, and then all of a sudden every single person that was next to me all retreated at the same time. Which, I mean, I understand like fighting safe and, you know, fighting to conserve resources and speed ups and not taking bad trades, but at a certain point you just, I mean, like in this situation, this isn't something that you want to retreat from because you own the field. There's no reason to retreat here, even if you get targeted, because you're going to trade positive, because your allies are going to be swarming them too. Oh man, I'm lagging a little bit. Like, see there, I was being targeted, but instead of retreating, I just kept going toward those guys because I knew my allies had my back there. These should be pretty good reports because we were still pretty full health. And we've attached to some of these guys for quite a long time. Should be able to get some skill cycles off there. The thing is, in dot mode, I don't know who's an ally. Like, those guys I would have almost hit. It looks like they're pretty much cleared, so let's return troops. And then we'll take a look at reports, and then we'll go into DMs and take a look at those rally reports too. The rally started, I did an exam, came back, and it was still going. Holy crap. Report says Boudica Honda, but that's just because what the garrison was when we gave the pass of 1307. Gotcha. Alright, let's take a look at some of these reports. Hopefully we have some good ones here, because some of those looked like they would have been really good. Yeah, there we go. Trajan is always a good report. That's one reason why I don't think that most people should invest in Trajan, because if you like looking at winning reports, Trajan is not your kind of commander. It makes your other reports really good, but then you look at your Trajan report and it's like, oh my gosh, I just got destroyed. But then you got to take into account on how much he's buffing your other troops, which is making those ones trade better. Alright, nothing too out of this world on those. Got to get the verification done here too. Definitely don't want to be fighting with that. Alright, we'll take a look at those reports. Oh, geez. So 1301 to 1402. So this was full hour and 20 seconds. Oh yeah, this was the 647 one. 6.9 million deads to 6.3. A lot of dead troops. A lot of AoE here too. It's a second rally in this too. I feel like it should be. I would assume so at least, unless it's just the AoE. Because if this was a double rally, the second rally should be in here somewhere, right? I feel like it would have been at the top though. There it is, yep. Yeah, so overall they lost 200 million power or so. Yeah, it's right here. Definitely positive for our side, 1079 and 1647. Even though there is a lot of AoE kills, and from swarms too. Your rally is the second rally. I don't know why it's there. It was there, yeah. You had to scroll down quite a bit. But yeah, some of these swarms are really nasty too. Like 75,000 deads. I just scrolled like all the way down. Alright, let's send troops back out. Actually, let's take a look at hospital here. Yeah, I should clear some of this out just in case. Let's clear out like 100k, 160k. I'm still doing decent on speed ups. I haven't had to dip into my universals a whole lot yet. I had to do the 10 and 15 minutes though. I think I did those for training though. Ah, full already? There we go. Only got 140k in, but Duke's getting rallied. Oh, I missed the King's kill. Alright, let's check kills out here. Got 13.1. Oh, I got kicked? What? Rip. Why did I get kicked? You missed it earlier. They were passing the pass to us, but they forgot to empty the pass. Riley lost like 1 million troops before the pass was emptied. Holy crap. That's that sucks. Yikes. Did we clear the hospital? I forgot. Okay, I did. Good. Oh, now we canceled? Can't get in again? And that thing fills up so fast. It's like so hard to reinforce. Which is a good problem to have. We'll toss the map back on here. We still got the pole with 1307 side above. It is pretty close though, 57% to 43%. Hopefully we can get this thing actually matched up with 1647. Do you guys know, has this pass even been taken yet? I heard that we took it for like a minute or two and then lost it, but I can't confirm that. I wasn't online during that. See what we got in the pass. I'm presuming it's going to be like a Aero YSS. We'll see. How's it going, Ardo? Time for me to jump back in the fight. Took a quick power nap. Yep, we got a Aero YSS. A lot of T4. It must be filling with a lot of farms then. And they really want to make sure they keep that mix in there too. Because once you lose the mix, you lose the expertise. Right here, 10% less damage from normal attacks if the troop contains at least 3 different unit types. Damage taken is reduced by an extra 20% if you have more than 3, or at least 3. So you really need to make sure you keep a mix in there. Ardo, were you fighting against water earlier? Thought I saw you down there earlier, like this morning. Which, I don't blame you. I wish I would have gone down there instead, because I would have actually been able to fight. Pretty happy that we're over 30 million kill points so far this stream. Not as good as I got when you were fighting against water. Like against water, I got like over 100 million kill points in just like 3 or 4 hours. Like throughout the course of fighting. We're at 13.1 million kills now. So we're about 3 million since the pass opened. I think it was at like 10.4, 10.5. Oh, here they come. Alright, let's zoom out. I want to get sucked in there. Water camp was for sure feeding kills. They really were. Like the kill points from them were so easy. And it helps because the lag wasn't horrible either against them. Also, I really hope 1647 isn't over here. Because if they are, they're probably going to get hit by somebody. Which you definitely don't want to see. Yeah, 40 million kills now? Jeez, that's awesome. How many kill points are you up now? Man, I've traded very positive at this pass so far. Which is surprising considering the lag. But I think it's mostly because the troops I was actually able to hit this morning were the ones that were legged out. I'm lagging a little bit more now though. 700 million kill points, nice. That's like my goal for this KVK, is at least 700 million. Oh man, I'm lagging. Is there a rally coming in yet? Oh, we had to cancel the rally. Yeah, that's smart. You use all T5 or mix? Right now I'm using full T5. Although when I was fighting against water, I was using a mix. Mainly because a lot of times the murder balls were around my city. And so anytime I left my city, I would just get swarmed. And so in order to limit my losses, because it was quite frequent that I would just get completely wiped. And so in order to limit my losses of resources and speed ups, I used either all T4 or a mix of T4, T5. So I would say on average, like this KVK, I've been using mix, but so far at the pass, I've used only T5 unless I couldn't fill full T5 marches. Like right now, I do have some T4, and I believe my Nevsky, my Guan, I think, I have T4. Not entirely sure, but I couldn't fill full T5, so I had to put some T4 to top it off to get a full march in. Because you really don't want to put a non-full march out, especially because you have technology to increase your marches or your troop capacity, so you don't want to waste that. Spent too many crystals trying to get it. You might want to pull back a little bit. I'm pretty far in there. Pretty much anyone that's walking down this way is 1647, which is dangerous because they look the same as 307. Especially when they like 307's over here, you have no idea what you're hitting. Ooh, lagging out. Let's head home. See, retreating, my march speed is way faster because I'm on territory. That's why I retreat like that. Or try to get on territory right here and walk toward territory. Because you walk a lot faster. It's a pretty meaningful amount of march speed that you gain. So where's this guy going? Alright, let's refresh. We'll take a look at some of those reports. Ooh. Not great in this one. Let's go like this to take away some lag. Yeah, I mean, I am trading very positive. Hey, Frankie, thanks for hopping the stream. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night or day, whatever time you're in. Hope to see you in another live stream. I appreciate you being active in the chat too. Makes it a lot more fun to interact with people when they chat. Ooh, nice. I'm not sure what we're rallying with this. Oh, was that a counter rally on a counter rally? think it was. It'll probably be canceled when this dies. Yeah. Alright, let's check hospital real quick. 450. Let's heal. Let's do that. Hey Hunter, what am I hitting for my lift tomorrow? I got a push day tomorrow. I had pull today. It's my, what was it? Today was my 4th workout since I got back from vacation. Went pretty good. I didn't go too heavy today just because I was kind of tired. But tomorrow we got push. Gonna see what I can hit on bench tomorrow. When I got back from vacation, I just put 225 on to see like what I could get. This was after warming up at like 135, and like I typically just put 135 on, like play on each side, and then just see like do like 10-12 reps for a warm up. And when I put it on, it felt like 225. It was a horrible feeling. And then I actually hit 9 for 225, which felt really good. But I had to get one of my coworkers to spot me, and I told her I was gonna go for 6, and I got to 6. I was like, I think I can get more. And so thankfully I ended up getting 9, which I was pretty happy with. But hoping I can get 10 tomorrow. That'd be a good goal. Or I might work up to like a heavy double or a heavy triple and see how much I can get. Communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back. What are you hitting tomorrow, Hunter? Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back, let's go. Wish I could do that weight again. Only did 225 for today. blew my triceps out. Hey Mohammed, how you doing? Hello from 1647. Appreciate it. We're doing pretty decent. I'm pretty pleased with the pass presence that we have here. You guys are doing good. I've seen some of your reports, and I mean both of us, 1647 and 1079, are doing really well. I am very glad that it's not as laggy now. I don't know how it was for you this morning, Mohammed, but it was, I literally had to stop streaming because it was so bad. Like I was talking to Chiscool in his live stream, and he was like, "Oh man, that sucks. I was gonna raid you after his stream was over," which would have been nice because he had like 800 people in there. But hopefully another time he'll be able to raid me eventually. But yeah, thankfully the lag isn't too bad. I've been able to get a lot more kills. We're at 2.5 billion now, which is awesome. So we're up almost 40 billion, or not 40 billion, 40 million since the pass opened this morning. And pretty much all that is from tonight. Yeah, since I'm a trainer, we have, what, 21 trainers? Which is nice because I can basically get, you know, a certified trainer to come spot me at literally any time I want. Like I can text any of my 20 coworkers and they'll come give me like a perfect spot. So It's a pretty nice luxury to have. You got pull tomorrow, wide grip lat pull downs. Nice. I had that tonight, or this afternoon when I lifted, and I tried body weight, which I hate doing pull-ups, and so I prefer doing lat pull downs. But so I did 210, which is about body weight for me. I only got like 8 reps, 7 to 8 reps, can't even remember. And I turned it into a burnout, so I did 210, dropped to like 190, and then 170, and 150 to finish, and I just annihilated my lats. Big shows in Kingsland. Hopefully we can put up a good fight. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited for Kingsland. I mean, Zone 6 can be kind of boring, the Zone 6 fight, because a lot of times it's just this at the pass, and it's just this for hours and days sometimes. So Kingsland is definitely the big fight. I'm very excited for Kingsland. Thankfully I haven't drained my resources too much. I might actually run out of stone before anything. My stone is very low, but I do have lots of resources in here, plus my 7 farms. So I'll probably be filling from my farms here eventually too. So I wish we were owning the pass, because I would bring my farms in and start killing off troops. But it's hard to do that when we're rallying and not garrisoning a whole lot. So, but I really hope the lag isn't super bad in Kingsland, which I know it will be. But I already took the day off, so I'll probably be streaming that pretty much all day. That'll be next Monday. I'll be streaming that as long as I can, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for that too. We got 92 votes now for our poll. 39% say 1079, 1647, and then 61 say 1307 in company. What's the special bundle price for Rise of Kingdoms coaching and strength training? I've been debating that. I've actually had a lot of people asking me if I'm ever gonna do like training membership stuff, and it's definitely something I've considered. You know, because my Rise of Kingdoms YouTube page isn't affiliated at all with, you know, my personal stuff, and like I can't own like my own personal training company, but I have debated doing like online training through YouTube and just putting it as like a membership tier, or doing like another way to sign up, because I think in the last week I've probably had like at least 10 people asking me if I'm gonna do like online training eventually. But I need to figure out like a price point too, because I don't want to make it super expensive, but I also want to make it worth my time. So I might do like different tiers of like customization, like whether you want like a fully customized workout program with like check-ins and stuff. Like I'd probably make that more expensive than just like a basic training program. Basically all I need is a nutrition plan. I can't do that to save my life. That's fair. Nutrition is the hardest part in my opinion. That's what most of my clients struggle with the most, is nutrition. And so it's definitely something that we finally got a rally conjunction with 1647 finally. We haven't been able to time these up like at all. Alright, let's move in because they're gonna swarm this. Alright, now we'll wait to see if they swarm, because I know they're gonna swarm this. Because this pass is going down. They're 100% swarming this right now. No? Oh wait, there's a Trajan swarming. Let's try to get in here. Nope. Come on. They're swarming on the inside, so I can't really get over there without taking a ton of AoE. And it doesn't help I have 400,000 troops to try reinforce with. This is probably the best rally we've had in a while. You know, finally getting the double rally going really helps. Just can't get in here. I don't know how they're going to hold this pass, though. I'd be impressed if they do. Because if we can keep reinforcements... Like, the fact that I haven't been able to get in this. I mean, they do have counter rallies coming, though. I'm sure that's what they're waiting for, is the counter rallies. Let me in. You just got my Nevsky expertise today? Nice. That's a very good addition. Yeah, our rally is still full. But they have so many farm accounts here. The thing is, if we take this pass, these guys that are all like AFK farm accounts, they're just gonna get destroyed. I really want to get in this report, or this rally, so I can get the report. This will definitely be a really positive report, though. I almost should have brought like a second archer march that didn't have as many troops, because filling with 400,000 troops is not going to be easy. Here comes the counter. That's just got to be swarmed down. And here comes the swarm with it. Love your content, Gainz. Hey, thanks, AT. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy. Did I get in? Oh, of course, right when it dies. Ouch. I gotta get back. I'm surrounded. Crap. Let's walk toward territory. Well, that was fitting timing. At least I traded positive. Jeez, look at that. Full, dead. Not as good of a report as I thought it was going to be. Considering this was the second rally. And the AoE was good. And same with the swarm too. But the rally did not do very good. Alright, I want to see how much that filled up my hospital too. Because I was in there for like literally 5 seconds. Yeah, I had like nothing. That means it was pretty much all 7 wounds. we got 370. Dr. Ramy, how you doing? Finally, I got in one. Alright, let's double check my rune. Got an hour. Let's just refresh that real quick. Hope you win this war, so I migrate to 1079. Yeah, I mean, what kingdom are you in right now? So far, the KVK is pretty even, I would say. We can take a look at 1035 or 1034 and see how they're doing over here. Looks like they still own the pass. 64 has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forts, and 1307 has 1. Yeah, so 1034 is still controlling the pass over here, which is crazy because they're fighting 2 Imperiums basically. ZFT Gaming, do you remember when I asked if a 40 million power player at day 30 is weird? I do remember that. That is definitely not normal. $17.99 was a mistake to migrate there. People feed kills during free KVK MGs. What? During free-for-alls? That's not okay. That's like the one thing you can't do. Or one thing you shouldn't do, I should say. I don't know if you've heard, but some dude in 3040 has 400 million power. Holy crap. 400? That's crazy. Also, I gotta update my my budget here. Got membership and a donation to 192. I really appreciate everyone's generosity that donates. It's one reason why I'm able to live stream more, make content more. You know, obviously I do make some money from advertisements, but or like, you know, ad revenue, but I mean, most of the money that I've made, oh, I should have traded those in, crap. Most of the money that, you know, YouTubers make is fan funded, so a lot of people don't realize that, but to the people that do donate, I really appreciate it. It supports me tremendously. And if you don't want to donate, the best way to support the channel is throwing a like on the stream, subscribing, sharing the stream and the videos with your friends too that might like the content. We got 50 people in here, 25 likes on the stream, so if you guys haven't yet, I really appreciate it if you throw a like on here. Helps push the stream out to more people. You know, this is a fun pass to watch. I know a lot of people would love to watch this, and you know, YouTube doesn't really push out stuff unless there's likes on it. Got another rally here coming in soon. Got an anchor on it. Looks like 47 is going to be tanking again. Most likely going to be doing Tariq Pakal. And then we got, I think, Henry Nebu. Yep, Henry Nebu. Awesome. He's in. Oh, King responds says it's okay, bud. Don't stress. It's free for all. What? Yeah, no, King should definitely be holding people accountable for that kind of stuff. Like, you should not be able to feed yourself kills during a free-for-all MGE. You would get zeroed. You'd get swarm zeroed in like 10 minutes if you did that in 1079. We have very strict rules about that kind of stuff. He's in 3045. His user is PJ04. Currently 430 million power. Jeez. Can you, if you have his coordinates, could you send them to me in game? ZFT? I hope we have a healing rune somewhere. Panda's getting rallied. Oh, he's an S. Alright, they got a counter rally on it now too. Alright, we got the Tariq Bakal in. Show your marches, please. I'm trying to figure out a third march after Guan Scipio and Nevsky Joan. So right now, you can see him right here. So I ended up splitting up my Guan and Scipio. Now I run Guan Alex. Oh crap. What the? They're battling. So now I run Scipio Herald, which runs really, really well. And then Guan Alex, which is also really good. Wait, who's that? Who's in 1079? Are they swarming the rally? Looks like they are, yeah. Skin this. See, the thing is, if you try to like swarm the swarmers, you end up getting hit by AoE. Guan Alex failed me this KVK. I mean, it's not the best march in Season of Conquest. Like, it definitely isn't the best march. But, I mean, it's better than most other marches. If you have Leo, that'd be another good option. But, I mean, Guan Alex is what I used my first two Season of Conquest. And I mean, I have like the initial numbers from... Is this guy hitting our... Oh, it doesn't look like it. I do have the initial numbers from the beginning of KVK of like what my commanders all started with. So at the end of KVK, maybe before Kingsland, of making a video about like how many kills each commander got and which commander pairings are the best. I think my Nevsky Joan has done the best, or potentially my Scipio Herald, but I know that my Nevsky has done really well. It's giving you control of the field and when you have enough resources, definitely, yeah. If you don't have the field or resources, it's kind of brutal. I feel like this rally is doing better. I mean, my Boudica is still over half, or just under half health now. The pass is getting low. We really should be triple rallying this if we can. Also, is this guy... Is he swarming our rally? That was odd. Their counter rallies are coming in here soon. Another minute. Pass is getting low. I'm assuming they're gonna tilt Takeda ours and then probably swarm with it too. Which last time that just destroyed it. What is this guy doing? Dude. How many farm accounts would you recommend for a mid spender? Really depends on how many kills you want to get in KVK. If you want, like, say you have like a really big goal, I mean, mid spender, you're probably going to be aiming for like 1 billion kill points in a KVK. If you're aiming for 1 billion, I would say you should probably have at least 4 to 5 at like a minimum if you really want to do well. But if you're like in between like mid and high spender, then you could maybe get away with like 2 or 3 if you want to be like really set on resources. But it also depends if you're going to be buying resources, because that's also a really big factor. Because if you're buying resources, obviously it's not allowed by Lilith, However, they don't really enforce it a whole lot, so it's kind of everyone's discretion. Personally, I do not. I would not recommend to either, because the risk is pretty big, in my opinion. I know a lot of whales buy resources, but yeah, here comes the swarm. That's gonna melt. Yeah, look how many people are swarming now. That's crazy. There's not much we can do there. Like, this should be canceled. But I'm just gonna die. Yeah, because look at that. The rally and the swarm just dead. This one traded better. Oh, jeez. That guy has a full hospital. Yeah, full hospital. Con bot. So this guy has a full hospital right here. Oh, 100 million power. What alliance kingdom are you in? I'm in 1079. Right now I'm in T79. That's our main alliance right now for fighting, because it's the one that's touching the pass. Typically I'm in S. We have two main alliances. We have T79 and S79. That got me like 5 million kill points. But it did fill up my hospital a little bit. That filled up quite a bit. Show us pass opening golden chest. I think I opened when the pass opened this morning. I should have opened them on stream. But I think when I opened them, I opened like 11. It wasn't a whole lot. The last pass there were like probably 30 to 40. And then this one there were like 11 that I saw. Check my messages. This is EFT Gaming. Awesome. Oh, this is the dude. Let's we can take a look at that quick. Are they in KVK? Holy crap. He's got like no kill points. Jeez. 15 billion resource assistance, 83,000 gathered. Holy crap. 11 is weird for 1079. It is very low. That's crazy. How old is this kingdom? This can't be that old, right? That's impressive. Thanks for sending that. Thanks for finding him too. Yeah, I'm not sure why the chests were so low today. Oh, the rally's still going. I'm in 3039. KVK starts in 5 days. So you guys aren't even in KVK 1 yet. Wow. You have another rally yet? Oh, good. Good luck taking to KVK 2. KVK 2 is a lot of fun. I think it's probably one of the best KVKs. See where my dads are at right now. 279. Mostly archers and infantry. At least I can bully weak people there. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, if you really want to bolster your stats, go to a KVK 2 and like a D seed, and just I have a couple of friends that did that, and like they went to a D seed kingdom in KVK 2, with like all their maxed out KVK2 commanders because they've been playing for so long, and they just like, I mean, gained over 1 billion kill points with like no resource cost at all. Like, it's crazy. Although, I mean, there are definitely a lot of cons to it. Personally, I think the cons outweigh the pros. Unless you're, like, your stats really suck and you really want to just, like, triple your kill points or double your kill points. Like, if I went to a KVK2, I would probably come out, I mean, I don't want to sound cocky, but I'd probably come out at, like, 4 billion kill points. Like, if I went to a D-Seed, even a Season of Conquest, if I went to a D-Seed Kingdom, I can almost guarantee you I would probably pull, like, at least 1.5 billion kill points in that KVK. Like, that's how easy G-Seed Kingdoms really are. That's the plan, either KVK2 or Whale Kingdoms to support my account. See, the downside to a Whale Kingdom is you're going to have fights like this, and it's going to drain the crap out of you. 63 million power, 1 billion kills. Man, I lost War Frenzy. Alright, remind me tomorrow. This pass is getting low. Yeah, this pass is getting really low. I really want this Tariq report. I hope we have a Garrison ready. And that might be getting too ahead, but you know what 647 should be doing is putting 1 troops right here. Take some of that AoE off. The thing that killed my account is the stupid unnecessary migration decisions. Migrating is like, it hurts your account so much. It really does. It's expensive. It drains all your resources. It's expensive. I've migrated like 6 times, and so I'm trying not to migrate ever again. I would like to stay in 1079 for long time, because like migrating for me is like 40 million alliance credits. Like, I'm not even close to that. Like, I'm at 10 million right now. I sell all my Ethel sculptures. And so it's just, yeah, it's not worth it unless you're like in a really bad situation. Like, my last kingdom was a really bad situation. If you guys didn't see my migration drama video yet. I hope we can take this pass so I can start bringing my farms over. That would be nice. The thing that's tough here is that, like, since we're not taking a whole lot of damage, it's even harder to get in the rally, because people that brought like 200,000 troops will get in way faster than my 400,000. The only way I'm going to get in is if they start swarming. Which at that point we're going to be in some trouble, because every time they've swarmed we've died immediately. But this rally is still going. 1079 is a great kingdom, and you just started content creations. Basically, you need to settle in a trusty atmosphere. Definitely. Like, 2247 was not a trustworthy atmosphere at all. Like, even before stuff went wrong, I would empty my farms literally weekly because I was afraid of them getting looted. Because there were just a ton of troublemakers there, and the leadership didn't really do anything about it. So it was like, if I can't trust the leadership to like enforce rules or protect my farms, I can't leave my farms with resources in them. It sucked, because I had multiple farms get zeroed. Any tips for bringing up my farms? Right now I'm not upgrading anything because KVK is soon and I need resources. What should I focus on? I would say Did they switch the Garrison? Wasn't it a... I think they switched the Garrison. Because I think it was a Hera primary, wasn't it? I think they're doing worse. The Garrison must have died. They must have had to change it. I would say, personally, I would avoid sending your resources to your main unless you are City Hall 25 and have your trading post at level 25 on your farm accounts. Because if you don't, you lose so many resources to tax. Like it's horrible. Like if you're sending resources at like a 20% tax rate, it's like not even worth it. You'd be much better off spending those resources upgrading your farm, upgrading like your what are they called? Like the nodes or whatever in your city that generate resources, and I mean making it strong too. Like that's a much better situation. We got a Henry coming to the Tariq, maybe, or to us. Oh, it's on us? Oh, here comes the swarm now. Alright, let's try to get in this. Come on, stop lagging. Oh my gosh. Did he cancel? Yeah. Oh, just disappeared. 25, my main isn't even at 25. Okay, that changes things then. If your main isn't at 25 yet, then you can kind of change it. You don't have to max out your farms then if your main isn't even level 25. I thought you were T5, sorry. Oh yeah, you're 30-39, sorry, my bad. Then yeah, you can drain your farms if you're still that new to the game. Sorry, I was talking to you like you were a Season of Conquest player. That's my bad. Yeah, no, I would say definitely send yourself resources then from your farms. You're going to lose a lot of value because your farms are lower level, but it's at that point in the game, it's worth it. Can't see anything here. I know I'm just taking a ton of AoE here too. Are there not armaments? Aren't there armaments in KVK too? One of my friends is in KVK too and he has armaments. I think that might be 647. Currently use a Saladin Ethel and a Nevsky Metmed. My question is, should I get XU or XY or Joan? I would say Joan. I think Joan was gonna be a better upgrade for you than XY. If you're using William with Saladin, then I would maybe say XY. Well, no, I would still say Joan. Joan's still way better. You honestly don't have to spend anything on armaments. You're probably just going to get wrecked from the bundle anyway. Everyone that I've seen get that bundle has just gotten destroyed. I would not say it's worth it. Even the whales say it's horrible. Which, if the whales aren't even buying it, like, it's not worth it. It's like buying the City of Hope when you're maxed out. Arvix just took top spot in my pre-KVK. Arvix is crazy. I fought him before. He is next level. And the fact that he has so many T5 like meta accounts too is just insane. And plays them all diligently. Like, it's crazy. He never has an off season. He's just constantly in KVK. It's honestly impressive. I think you need a new NVIDIA GPU, not a car fix. I don't. My computer is good. I mean, the lag is not bad at all right now. Like, I'm not mad about the lag right now at all. I'm actually very happy with it. Also, is this pass rally still going? If it is, I'm gonna be really shocked. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, nope. Alright, let's refresh. These are all like 3 forceful. Just one of his 8 kingdoms, yeah. Yeah, no, my computer is pretty decent. I just got it like, I got it like a year ago. Like, it is a solid computer. I have really good internet too. It's honestly just the KVK. And I know that because everyone else is lagging just as bad as I am. Nice. My reports are really good. Oof. Ouch. Okay. Teleport spot right there. Should check hospital. 484. Oh, I might want to heal that. Oh, I can just speed this up. Where'd our ball go? Oh, there it is. Are they building another? Oh, they're actually trying to break out against 47. 47's got, oh, 47's already on there. Yeah, that's not gonna build. I'd be impressed if it was. They've been trying to build out of here a lot too. Not very successfully. Trying to get out of their cage. I'm gonna bring Plato in here. He just said he's able to join the stream, so I'm gonna call him here. We'll see when he hops in.
Hey,
Hey, Plato.
how you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. How's the KVK going? Ever since I stopped streaming it, you guys kept the pass or anything?
No, we just had a really long rally, but like we got swarmed down like 3 times because we were running like the Archer rally. But 647 had their rally going for like 15-20 minutes, which was pretty decent. Ultimately we didn't get it, but it was, let's see how long it was. Yeah, it was a 17-minute rally.
Yeah, you guys are doing a lot better than when I was watching, that's for sure. When I was there, it's like super 1307 dominated.
I heard it was really
bad. Yeah, it was because usually the thing with these past sixes, right, is it tends to be really defender sided, or no, I guess attacker sided. It really depends. Like the person defending the pass is usually at a disadvantage for past sixes, right? Just due to the fact that when you exit the pass, only one camp could go through, so it's essentially like a 1v2.
That's true.
If there's multiple camps out there, so
yeah,
the fact that they're burning you guys was like, damn. I guess they're gonna win this KVK, but yeah, it looks like you guys are stabilizing back. I think 1647, my chat told me, it was a Japanese kingdom, so maybe they're starting to wake up a little bit. So
yeah, did you? I forgot. Were you on the stream this morning?
No, I wasn't. I was on the stream for a little bit. But it's like one of those ones where it's just working and then it had it in the background. So
yeah,
but it looks so laggy.
It was so bad. Like
yeah,
I literally had to stop streaming because it was so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't even just you too. It was Chase. Fleisch even had some lag, and he has like a 490. So
yeah,
that's wild.
I know everyone was like, "You need a better computer," and I was like, "It's not just me."
Nah, yeah, it's like the best of the best computer, like can't even run it either. So
yeah, like I'm sure Chiscool has like really good computer, and his was even lagging out a lot. Yeah, it's even different when you're fighting too, because then you're trying to control your marches, which is different than watching. Like lag wise.
Yeah, because for us, like we don't really care if it's lagging or not too much because we're just watching. But
yeah,
when your resources speed ups are on the line, or your KVK's on the line, it could definitely be frustrating. Sure.
It's completely different. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's a bit of lag, whatever. But then for you guys, it's like a life or death type of situation.
I don't like. I don't know if I told you in our Discord chat, but it was literally like at one point like a 50-second delay to move my troops, which is just unheard of.
50 seconds is like the most I've heard. That's even more than the 1960, 1093, 1365 KVK.
I don't like.
So yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think about it, like 1307 is the strongest by power in the game, so they have tons and tons of players. And you got 1079, which is also Imperium, 1188 that's Imperium, and 1647 that's Imperium.
Oh yeah.
So you had 4 Imperium kingdoms all fighting each other, plus an A seed, and so it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess there's also that dynamic in that KVK. It was like this progressive fighting, whereas only 1960 and then 1365, and they got drained a little bit, and then 1093 came into the fold. So it wasn't just like all out burst where like you guys, I feel like you've just been kind of like waiting, had the calendar set for this past 6 to open for like the quote unquote first real fighting of the KVK. Although you guys did have a rather prolonged fight with water camps, so
yeah. And like I feel like 1307 has been especially waiting for this because they really didn't have any fighting.
Yeah, man.
And same with 1188 and 2425. They haven't really had any fighting either, besides when we go in and kill their ruins marches.
Yeah, when you and Shappy were like trolling and killing their gatherers or their barb marches or whatever. So I'm sure you've made some friends there.
Yeah, definitely. I know there are so many people that are mad in like Lost Kingdom chat.
Hey man, it is. You have literally 2 other zones it could go into. Like they have zone 6 if they really want
I
to.
know, yeah.
So.
Yeah, they literally have a free, like, safe zone 6.
Exactly, yeah.
And they still
Yeah.
were farming and stuff in the other one.
What are your how are you doing? Like what are your stats at? What are
So far this stream I'm over like 40 or 50 million kill points.
I'm like 50 billion. Damn.
Yeah, no, I wish. Hey Justin,
Yeah.
thanks for the super chat.
Justin's goated for real.
Justin's an
Appreciate it,
OG.
Justin. Yeah.
79 easy lame. Gainz go on vacay.
I feel like 79 is getting a lot of hate. What's I guess the rundown on that? Like why are you guys getting targeted?
Well, I think 1307 does not like 1079.
What do you guys do?
At least what I heard in like diplomacy chats, there was like some insults going on from leadership going both ways.
Interesting.
Yeah, and obviously Lost Kingdom chat, there's always bickering going on.
Yeah. Intriguing.
Clano's here. Clano is like always in Lost Kingdom chat. Everyone in 1079 memes him a lot, which is kind of funny.
Got a LKC celebrity in the chat, or we're honored to have you.
Hey, thanks ZFT Gaming. Thanks for hopping in. Clano says, try moving troops for a change. I've actually been doing pretty good here. Let's see how many kill points I'm at. Yeah, I started the stream at 2.46. I'm at 2.54. Or 2.514.
Nice,
Oh,
okay. Yeah, you're
I
getting
was
up
not
there.
paying attention there. Crap, my blonde just got melted.
You could apply for farmer fighter again, and then we'll see the improvement, I guess.
Yeah. I think Shappy's gonna be kind of mad when he reapplies. But
oh my gosh.
he's
Yeah,
got more important
he's,
things going on right now.
Yeah, he's in his pre-honeymoon or whatever he's doing.
Yeah. I've never heard of that, a pre-honeymoon.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was his honeymoon, and he said we're going somewhere else during the summer. I'm like, oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. I mean, what is he like? He said Naples, Florida?
Yeah. I thought he's in Italy for a second. I'm like, damn, this guy. EU traveler.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, I mean, I haven't been able to really fill rallies a whole lot because they're just filling up so fast. So I haven't been able to get that many kills in, or like deads in. But
Yeah,
I've been getting a
just,
lot of field fighting.
Swarming stuff in King's End, no biggie.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do, honestly.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, like, I was kind of surprised with, like, there weren't that. Are you guys using farm accounts right now? Like, what's the
I would
dealio?
be if we were garrisoning. That's
yeah,
why
you guys were garrisoning earlier, so I was just wondering if like those are all farms or.
I know that
like,
that was a lot of farms. We had a lot of T4 in there.
Okay, yeah.
That's actually why we won the trade so well, is because it burned, but we won the trade by like 2 million or something like that.
Heraclius is also looking kind of disgusting as a garrison too.
He is,
like,
yeah. And they even had the field. I don't know if you were watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like complete field control. Like we could barely even click on the fort, and we still won the trade. It was crazy.
Yeah. Those are always tough when they have like that much field where you can't even click the fort. Like,
yeah,
you gotta go reinforce from the alliance panel.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the worst.
Mortal says pregame honeymoon pre-KVK.
Leave and be. How was your vacation? You went to Hawaii, right?
Hawaii, yeah, it was awesome. I didn't get that much sun, but it was my goal not to get sunburnt, so.
Oh, really? Not that much sun in. You didn't get that much sun in Hawaii. What were you guys up to? Just like.
Well, no, we got sun.
Like,
I just
okay.
didn't get like that tan. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, this guy. Did this guy not touch grass in Hawaii? Like, what do you do?
No, we were outside like all day, every day. But I was putting
okay.
sunscreen on like every like 90 minutes so I didn't get burnt. Because I'm
That's fair.
I'm Scandinavian, so I burn very easily. I'm very white.
Oh wait, what part of Scandinavia are you from? You're
Mostly Swedish.
Okay.
Like my mom's side is like almost 100% Swedish.
That's cool. Sweden. Have you ever been?
What was that?
Have you ever been to Sweden?
I haven't. No, I would like to, but
Alright, yeah, that's the goal. That's where Endemic Sound is, or Epidemic Sound, the copyright free music thing I use.
yeah.
Gainz didn't leave the bedrooms and said John R. There you go. He's playing ROK, fighting KVKs in your bedroom.
Yeah, well, it was funny. I played on the beach, and that was when I got like my 10 or 8 million kills was on the beach.
Wait, how many kills are you at now then?
Let's see. I'm at 14.2 now.
Okay, so
when the
30 mil is reachable.
What was that?
30 mil reachable? Is that the goal? 30 mil?
Oh yeah, 30 mil will be, yeah, I should be able to get 30 mil, no problem.
No problem. All right, you heard that, chat. No problemo. 30 milli, just like that, just a snap for him, for Gainz Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, if I want to get my 3 billion kill points, I kind of need to get to 30 million. So.
Oh yeah. If I got 3 billion is your goal. That's a decent goal.
Because how many kill points is 30 million of T5?
No clue.
I mean, what the calculation is.
I could check. Let me see.
Is it 20 points? Is that right?
Yeah, it's looking like 20.
Oh, so that'd be 600 million then. Right? Yeah, 600.
Million. Is that enough for 3 billion for you?
Yeah, that would put me at, well, right now if I got another 30 million T5, that would be 3.1 million or 3.1 billion.
Is 1307 using a lot of T5?
They are, yeah. Pretty much all the reports I have against them are T5.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I have seen very few T4. Even their like 50 mils are using T5, which is really nice.
Ah, yes, the FTP T5s.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Especially when they, like I'm just looking at this guy right here, Crispy Sensei. He's using a Boudica with no secondary.
Wait, no way. That's probably like a filler march, right? That has to be.
I don't know what he'd be filling. I fought him literally by this this node right here. If you're watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream right now.
Yeah, like I literally fought him right here.
Bro.
So I don't know what he was doing. Kind of want to see what power he is. I bet he's like 50
no
mil.
way you just use a solo Boudica. How do you even not have a... You literally have to take away a commander from the secondary.
And then he also has Harold Tariq. That's an interesting combo.
Actually, yeah. Like, you know when you send out a march, it automatically gives you secondary. So it's like by choice. It's
like even a non-archer secondary would have been better.
Bruh, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, he's 67 mil.
Man, that's questionable. You're getting 5
really
kills over there.
That.
So what do you think? Who do you think's gonna win this KVK? Out of the first, how long has it been? Almost.
It's been just over 12 hours now.
Yeah, 12 hours.
I mean, looking at like the 1034 side, that side is really I'm really optimistic about. Because they're kind of manhandling 664.
That was so confusing to me. People were saying that 1664 is literally throwing the KVK because they're migrating thereafter. I'm like, well, that's an interesting theory.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really weird dynamic because 1034 is like beating them pretty easily too, on their side.
Mm-hmm.
And so like our side, I would say it's not looking amazing, personally.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if I want to reinforce that. That's dead.
What do you feel about Heraclius so far?
I think he's really good.
It's like a must max for all Garrison dudes. Like
I think so, yeah.
All right, well, I got that guy for chaining, so.
Oh, you got him for chaining? Nice.
Yeah, and I have Flavius, who's apparently good with him, so maybe I'll have to be a backup Garrison lead. A
Yeah, that's not bad.
Backup Garrison lead, because I don't want to be a main one. I don't want my gear to be on.
Yeah, are you almost VIP 18? Are you close?
No, I just hit VIP 17, so. But that's the one that matters for.
Yeah, you kind of have to be VIP 17.
Yeah, 100%.
You see, I hit VIP 16 today.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually see that. You jumped it?
I gemmed it, yeah.
Damn.
And I was
You're mad, right?
It was like 25,000 away.
I heard you're mad because they gave you Margaret heads instead of more the gems. So.
I know, I'm still mad about that.
You know what I said about Margaret, right? Margaret's literally like the secondary Karen.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard you say, yeah.
Yeah, I still stand to that.
It's true. I mean, I've met a couple Margarets and they were Karens, so.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward because apparently Lambo's wife's name's Margaret, so.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I can't say that joke around him. I can't say that joke.
Well, she can just go by like Marge or something.
Marge?
Yeah, that might be worse.
Homer's wife.
Caleb says, do you recommend to max out the wheel or just unlock a commander? I think it depends on the commander and how many gems you have. Like if it's like Joan, for example, or Nevsky, like that'd be something that you could definitely max out and not be mad about. But if it's like Richard, I would say just unlock him.
Yeah, it depends on the situation, right? Like if you're just entering SOC and then, because like what I did when I first entered SOC, I max spun, or not max spun, 100 spun every single wheel and like got the option to unlock every commander just in case, you know, get all of the writers of histories. If you're doing that, you got to buy all the writers, be ready to buy all the writers of histories. So.
Exactly, yeah. That's the best value in the game, pretty much.
For gold heads, 100%. Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to buy gold heads,
yeah,
writers of history is like. It's 50 cents a gold head, which is like insane value.
Yeah, that's very, very good value. A lot better than the Margaret heads.
They gave so many Margaret heads.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a commander that was useful.
I think Margaret might have some usability. It's just everyone's so against how she was given and that you have to spend gold heads on her and like no one wants to try it out. Because the thing is, I think to really have usability with the rage commanders, gonna have to have like not only one person but like a group of people like invest and max them and then build the gear and then group up together and then start like pelting them down with arrows, then there's some usability.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was talking about earlier in the stream, was like rage combat could be like really, really, really good if everybody did it, but not everyone is bought into it, and so that doesn't make it very good.
Yeah, I mean, we used to do it for fun back when there wasn't any sevs. We used to do it for against rallies and stuff. But now
before there was a negative to it.
Yeah, now you get wrecked when you hit a rally. So
yeah,
I mean, we'll have to see the future of range commanders. I was talking we're gonna be talking to Shappy about how that could be his niche. Was that Shappy?
And he was like, nope, not doing that.
Yeah, the range commander god, you know? We got the free to play god in 12, he could be a range commander god in Shappy. I feel like it could work.
I feel like that'd be a good way for a 12-inch to do it too. I could see him doing range combat.
Yeah, I mean he tends to go outside the general. Well, the only thing that he's done that's different is max, well not max, but actually use Moctezuma.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you know how many gems it takes to max out a wheel? Do you know?
That's what I was trying to think of that.
I think it's like 68k or 72k or something like that.
Yeah, because how many spins are there? I mean, if you're only spinning to 100, it's different. But if you're doing like the full 60 spins a day, what would that be? About 180.
182 minus 6.
I think it'd be about 130,000 or so.
That's expensive. I've never done it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I haven't either. After 100, it's not worth it anymore.
Yeah, unless you're like a mega whale that maxes all that kind of stuff. So.
I mean, that's more than more gems than I have right now. 168, just still a lot.
Sir.
How was your workout?
Oh man, I'm so out of shape. I'm literally like, man, I actually need a person. I feel like I need a personal trainer at this point. I don't know. We'll see.
Did you go to a gym or do it at home?
No, I did it at home. I was gonna use you for a video actually. If I do a workout video, like, cause I was thinking about just doing IRL content to keep me accountable, but that's like on the DL, so.
Like the workout stuff or the IRL stuff?
The IRL, well, both of the stuff. They're like interconnected, but
yeah.
I feel like for me, YouTube could be a good way to keep yourself accountable because it's like, you know, you're posting it on YouTube, so we'll see.
Yeah, I kind of do that with like Instagram.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I do like some TikTok too. But I mean, like, I put that poll out a little while ago about doing like fitness content, which I needed to start doing eventually. I haven't done any of that yet.
Yeah, just start doing it. It's tough though. It's tough to start. It's like working out, I guess. Tough to start, but then once you get into the hang of things, it's like.
Yeah, I think it'd be easier to upload more content too, doing more like IRL stuff.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I'll be back, or I don't know. We'll see. How long are you planning on streaming? Cause
I'm not sure. Maybe not too much longer. It's 9:30 my time. I got work in the morning, so I don't know how much longer I'll stream for.
Yeah. Then I'll catch you later, cause
okay.
I gotta talk to my girlfriend. So.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Good talking to you, man.
Nice talking to you, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, have a great rest of the stream.
All right. Thanks again for the raid too.
Yeah. No worries, man. I'll catch you later. Peace.
All right. See ya. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Plato yet, Plato also makes Rise of Kingdoms content. He also is streaming. He was streaming earlier today. He actually raided me, so some of you guys might actually have come from Plato if you guys are still here. But yeah, make sure you guys give Plato a subscribe. I'll grab his link for his channel. I'll send it in the chat here. That way you guys can subscribe. He's been streaming a lot of KVKs here too, so you guys will probably see him live if you subscribe to him. Does Joan need to be maxed? Do you recommend to max her? So Joan could also be 5515. That would be a good spot for Joan to be. However, in my experience, it's 100% worth maxing Joan. She is phenomenal. 100% worth it. She is a very, very, very good commander. I can actually see how many kills I have with her right now, because I maxed her after Zone 5. So everything here is Zone 6 and beyond. So I have 1.4 million kills with Joan already, just during this Zone 6 fighting. So it's definitely worth it. This gets to your stream when I press the link? What? Really? Let me try again. There we go, that should be good. I don't know why the live stream link got copied. Try that link and see if that works. That one should work. Let me know if it doesn't. There we go, awesome. And they really came out here. Jeez. A little laggy. Am I lagging? So close to 30 million kills. Jeez, nice. What kingdom are you in? Are you in 1079? How many kills do I have? I think I'm like just over 14 million right now. Never had this many kills at day 1 pass. How many kills have you gotten at the pass so far? I like couldn't fight at all this morning. I think I got, it was like 10 million kill points in like 2 hours of fighting. It was horrible. It was honestly a waste of a 50% expansion. Oh, you are in our kingdom. Awesome. FYNNE. I think I've seen you around, yeah. Now that yeah, the name looks familiar. Get on territory. Draw them out. 8 mil today? Jeez. How long have you been fighting? You must have been here for a while. Or you're just getting really, really good trades. Maybe both. Oh, hospital's almost full. Crap. Oh, 85%. Jeez. Okay, I need to fix that. I have heard of 2338. Are you guys AC'd, right? For hours. I'm going to sleep real soon. Yeah, that hospital filled up really fast. Running out of infantry. My tech is super bad versus big whales. Only got the battle pass thingy and the deadly crystal supply. Oh wow. Yeah, my tech is pretty good so far. This is where I'm at right now. Just maxed out the infantry today. And I got special medicines. Improved morale is at 6. Called arms 9. I'm not going to be unlocking the 6 march because I only use 4 in the field. You're an AC with 4 main alliances over 10 billion. Wow. Surprised you're not Imperium then. That's a lot of power to be AC'd. Alright, let's go take a look down here. I don't know why we have so many people offline over there. Hey, thanks Pinsky, I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Make sure you get some sleep. Yeah, 1V is still doing really good over here. It's like they're working on those forts. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Been just over 3 hours. Pretty good amount of fighting. Hospital's getting pretty full. We got, let's see, we got like 50 million kill points. Not too bad. See how many kills we were up to. We are at 14.3 million. Pretty happy with that. We're just about halfway to our 30 million goal. And obviously we want to get another 500 million kill points here too. So hopefully we can get that in the next coming fights. Obviously Kingsland is next week. Not sure if I will be streaming more this week. I'm pretty busy with work, but make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Join my Discord that's in the description of the video here as well. But thanks for everyone who joined the live stream today, and for talking a lot in the chat. It makes it a little more interactive, which is awesome. So thanks for everyone who joined the live stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, guys.